The Indians and Cardinals are set to square off tonight in Cleveland to kick off a 3-game interleague series. Here to help us break down tonight's game and share his picks is expert handicapper Joe Gavazzi. What's up, Joe?
How you doing, Matt? Good to be with you today, the SBR video team, and of course, all you guys out there as we break down this interleague action.
Well, it's great to have you here, Joe. Now let's take a look at these two teams that are heading in a bit of a divergent path this season, with the Cardinals at 22-9 and the Tribe at 11-19. Now, Cleveland looks to Carlos Carrasco tonight to help turn things around for this team and add to his 4-2 record. He's also 3-2 with a 3.24 ERA and 5 starts against the National League. St. Louis turns to Lance Lynn and his 3.82 ERA to help St. Louis kick off a matchup they've really struggled with in the past. They have never won a series against Cleveland, failing to even string together consecutive wins against the Tribe. I'm a little confused by this money line, which has the Indians favored at -115. Even with some lackluster pitching, I like St. Louis as the underdog tonight. What are your thoughts on this one, Joe, and who are you taking?
Agree with you totally on this play, Matt. St. Louis at an underdog price, just huge value in this one. Let's take a look at these teams based on the fundamentals. I recently penned an article that shows that there's a direct correlation between a team's win-loss performance and their offensive batting and their pitching OPS marks. In fact, the top 4 teams in Major League Baseball who qualify among the top 8 in hitting have a record of 82 and 42 if they're also in the top 8 in pitching. That would be St. Louis. At the other end of the spectrum is a group of teams who are 46 and 76, including Cleveland, if they are both in the bottom 8 of the league in OPS batting and pitching. Got to be a head-scratching line here when you see St. Louis as the underdog in this game. In addition, a strong situational play on the Cardinals in this one. We all know that St. Louis has been the most resilient team in Major League Baseball for over the last 2 years, as they're now 156 off a loss. With the best record in Major League Baseball, they've never lost 3 games in a row this season, and they do come off consecutive losses to the division rival Pirates over the weekend. Strong situation for the Cards to bounce back. In the meantime, Cleveland way underperforming this year, and who has a worse record in the American League than everyone except the Oakland A's, is recently 0-9 off a victory, and in those losses, they've been outscored by a total count of 56-21. The situation and the fundamentals both strongly line up along with the value in this line, and point out the St. Louis Cardinals as our underdog winner in this one.
All right, there you have it. Handicapper Joe Gavazzi taking the Cardinals for the underdog W tonight. Thank you, Joe, and as always, remember to keep it locked right here at SBRvideo.com for all of your MLB picks, previews, and predictions.